The House voting unanimously to declassify all intelligence related to origins of COVID-19. But President Biden, he's not on board.
Will you sign the bill to declassify the COVID intelligence?
Hey, Mr. President.
He's
wandering over. So why is the White House reluctant to release the facts? Florida Congresswoman Cammack joins us now. Congresswoman, thanks for being here. Why the reluctance? You don't see unanimous, overwhelming votes like this, yet he hesitates. Why?
Listen, I think that the writing is on the wall for the Biden administration. When you have Republicans and Democrats unanimously voting to declassify these intel reports, that's pretty telling. And when you think about his reasons for dragging his feet, maybe it has to do with the fact that it really would force them to act. They would have to take action on China. They would have to take action on all of the funding sources for the WHO, for NIH, CDC, FDA. It would open Pandora's box and really expose the deep-rooted collusion between the Biden administration and all of the social media companies that had to work overtime to cover up all of the dissenting opinions on the issue of COVID. This really is the worst thing that could happen for the Biden administration because it flies in the face of the narrative that they've been pushing for years. And I would say, follow the money.
Yeah, absolutely follow the money. And I'm kind of enjoying this moment. There's so much being revealed, from, you know, the lies about January 6th to the lies about the origins of COVID, the lies about the efficacy of the vaccine. Is that the solution? Is that really the panacea for this, you know, totalitarianism that we're seeing in America right now, where they're trying to force us to believe things we know weren't true? So many people were called racist for saying that China, you know, that it came out of that China lab. What do you make of all these lies being revealed? And good on the Republicans, by the way, for taking the charge on that.
Absolutely. You know, I have a colleague who she says repeatedly that sunlight is the best disinfectant.
Amen.
And I think you talk to Americans today, regardless of their party affiliation, Republican, Democrat, Independent, they have a deep-rooted mistrust of their government. They're highly skeptical of the mandates. They're skeptical of really anything coming out of this administration. And so to restore that trust, to restore accountability, to really get to that transparency that Americans deserve, we need to open up Pandora's box. We need to get to the bottom of so many of these issues, from the Hunter Biden laptop story to election integrity issues. Of course, the origins of COVID is a massive, massive issue that branches off into, like I said, the big tech covering up for them. This is something that if we don't get to the bottom of, I think Americans will rightfully say, you know what? We just can't trust what's coming out of our government. Yeah. And that has serious implications, not just here at home, but abroad as well. So we have a shot to get it right in this 118th Congress. Republicans are very, very aggressive, and we're working in a way that is so diligent, so cut and dry, that there is no room for error, that even Democrats on some of these committees are saying, you know what? It's time to come to the table. It's time to get something done for America. It's time to put country before party.
Let's hope when they release it, it's not so heavily redacted that you see nothing from it, which is something they could attempt to do as well. Let's turn real quick, if we could, Congresswoman, to Hanoi Jane Fonda, who's back in the news for all the wrong reasons yet again. She was on The View yesterday and said this about pro-life politicians, maybe like you. Watch.
Besides marching and protesting, what else do you suggest?
Well, it doesn't happen overnight. It's not a miraculous. What did you say? Murder.
She's kidding. Wait a second. She's just kidding.
Don't say that. That's
you don't know. They'll pick up on that and just run with it.
That's the worst.
She's just kidding. It's.
Well, let me talk to you about.
Congresswoman, this is personal for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think one, it's clear that The View has become a platform for hate. You know, remember, Whoopi Goldberg has made more anti-Semitic remarks than I can remember. Sunny just last year called women considering voting Republican cockroaches. And now, are we shocked that Hanoi Jane is on there talking about murdering politicians? Friendly reminder, Title 18 of U.S. Code, that's a crime. And it's not funny. Where's the outrage? Where's the cancel culture? That's right. It is none, because it doesn't fit their narrative.
That's right.
Oh, it doesn't. She claimed to apologize, said it was a joke. Yeah, we'll see about that. Congresswoman Kat Cammack, great to see you, as always. Appreciate it.
Have a great weekend.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.